We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, continuing action from the Grapefruit League between the Pirates and their former rivals from the NL Central, the Houston Astros. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, definitely watch out for Corey Dickerson. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat, well, they just go.
Lance McCullers, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, Matty V, one of the things, if you like strikeouts, this is the guy you want to watch pitch. Swing and miss stuff. Good fastball, a good assortment of breaking pitches. One of the best strikeout pitchers in the game of baseball right now.
Time for a look at the Houston Astros on D. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
Stepping in, Lonnie Chisenhall. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Hitter, Lonnie Chisenhall.
First offering on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one.
First pitch, 7-11.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he darn near started this thing off with a bang. Instead, it's a foul ball. Game time temperature, a comfortable 76 degrees. Now the 1-1 pitch is a breaking ball that misses off the plate. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first is Chisenhall. He'll head for second now.
Now that is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at second as the first base runner of the night. Now we'll see if his teammates can pick him up and if they can punch first.
Here's Starling Marte. Lined hard toward right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second.
Batting third, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Now at the plate, Adam Frazier trying to pick up that first run in this one. Leadoff man at third with one away. He's set. Here it comes. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball one. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
Yeah, Dan, we got Patrick Johnson behind the dish tonight. Fairly standard strike zone most of the time, but he's definitely a pitcher's umpire.
I always felt like this. He'll give a little bit on the corners, both inside and outside. I think he's a fair umpire, but I would rate him more as a pitcher's umpire than a hitter's umpire.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. The 1-2 is taken for ball two.
He got ahead with two good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Hit to first. Gurriel scoops it up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball as the result.
Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Batting fifth.
This is why it's so important to give your cleanup hitter an opportunity to hit with runners in scoring position. He does just what he's supposed to do, lacing a double and driving in a run, just like you draw it up.
Here's Gregory Polanco. Fouled off. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Ready on 0-2. And there's a base hit on the line. Now a long throw home. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
Boy, that's an aggressive send there, D-Row, because this outfielder has a very strong throwing arm.
Yeah, and when you're sitting in a hitter's meeting, that's stuff they go over. So every base runner is on notice knowing that this guy's got one of the strongest arms in the league, but they challenged him, and it worked.
Into the box, Colin Moran, as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Reddick has a read on it. And that retires the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Pirates 2 and the Astros nothing. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. D-Row, what you got on this lineup tonight?
Well, Matt, this lineup finds themselves down 2 runs. Nothing crazy. Everyone relax. Stay within the game plan. Find a way to execute and get 1 run on the board and get back in this.
Dallas Keuchel gets the start for Pittsburgh in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Time for a look at the Buccos on D. And let's take a look at the guy behind the dish, and that's Francisco Cervelli, one of the best ball framers in all our sport, a guy who's going to make his pitcher work for everything today.
Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Astros, the left fielder, Michael Brantley.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's
A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
the 1-0 home. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Batting second.
Anytime a pitcher
right
locates
fielder.
a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Here comes Dickerson, and they can't run it down. Reddick behind a ball and 2 strikes. Left side, but well foul.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Back-to-back punch-outs in the bottom of the first. This guy has got his stuff working today. This offense better wake up.
Keuchel into his motion. Here it is on 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Two balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. 2 out, nobody on.
Hey.
2-2 now.
2-2 the count.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They're still down. It's 2-0. Josh Bell the next to hit. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Under it is Altuve, and he's got it for the first out.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? One pitch, one out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Digging in, Francisco Cervelli. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Cervelli, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brantley is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, number 44.
Striding into the box, Kevin Kramer. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Knuckle curve there off the outside corner, 2-0.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Now the 2-0 home. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
The 3-0. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. They're up 2-0. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1. Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now. Correa is sometimes called Show-Rea. He was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys. Hey, nice leadoff single to start the second right there. They're already down. They got to find a way to stay on the attack and get back in this game. We'll see how they play it here.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. The 0-2 once more is taken for ball one. Line drive to left. Dickerson is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
At the plate, Alex Bregman. First pitch on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
A lot of traffic hitting a base pass first and second with one out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitcher is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second looks like a big inning could be brewing.
Here's George Springer. Sent out to straightaway center field. Marte's after it. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Batting eighth, the first baseman, Yulieski Gurriel.
Now batting, Yuli Gurriel. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Keuchel pauses. Here's the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Hey, there's a good job of battling right there, D-Roll. Pitcher have the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys are not afraid to hit with 2 strikes. They'll take that pitcher deep in the count, feeling comfortable about it. That's the type of hitter this guy is, and he was able to come through.
In now, Robinson Chirinos. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. One and 1 to Chirinos. One and 1. Here it is.
Nope.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
2-1. Here it is. Hit down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
high in the air down the right field line. Polanco on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner. Astros forced to settle for only the 1 run. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. Bucks out in front, 2-1. So it's back to the top of the order now, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting Lonnie Chisenhall. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the 3rd.
The center fielder, number 6, Starling Marte.
Striding in once again, Starling Marte hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
This is line to left, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at 2nd and 3rd to start the inning.
Hey, guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an 0-0 get-me-over breaking ball. But that's exactly what happened.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. The 0-1 pitch.
That's a ball.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Chisenhall at 3rd. Marte stands at 2nd. No outs. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
The batter, the left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Corey Dickerson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that's out.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Two-0 count. The pitch ripped down the first base line. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Here now the 2-2. Fouled away. Hit hard to the right side. Uriel picks it up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter, the right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
So 2 on with 2 away, and the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. From the belt, the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Springer looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 3-run blast to deep center here, and it's suddenly a 5-1 ball game.
Man, that's painful for a pitcher. He almost worked himself out of a jam by getting 2 straight outs, but he made a mistake right there and paid the price. 3-run home runs like that can be so deflating.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Colin Moran. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1. 3 runs already home here. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The next 1-2 pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. So they'll slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell he's not happy back there. Now at the plate, Josh Bell flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First delivery to him on the way. Liner toward right center. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. Another look at the acrobatic play out there in center. More spring training baseball from Florida following this. Coming to the plate now, Michael Brantley. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball well outside. Brantley is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, I just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
The 2-0. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Now the 2-1 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Due next is Josh Reddick as he gets ready in the on deck circle. Line drive to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Josh Reddick.
One out now in the Houston third, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Drilled on the ground is short. And there are two away now.
Up next for the Astros, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Into the box now, Jose Altuve. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's down to third. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Astros go down 1-2-3. They're down 5-1. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. So far,
Leading
0
off
for
for
1 with a
Pittsburgh.
flyout.
Even though they're up by a
Francisco
boatload early on in this one,
Cervelli.
you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
And they've had some good
Now
at-bats
batting,
against him all
number
game long. It
44.
seems like it's just been hard hit after hard hit. As we take a look at his line here, the numbers do not lie. This has not been one of his better outings, and he'd be the first to tell you that.
So digging in now, Kevin Kramer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Cervelli leads off second with nobody out. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that
Now
fastball was
batting,
way behind him
the
when the
designated
swing
hitter,
came through the zone.
Lonnie
I have to think he was looking for
Chisenhall.
something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. Pulled toward right center field. Reddick on the run. but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Reddick able to get it in quickly, and that'll hold the runner at third. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
6, Starling.
There's no way to sugarcoat it. It's been pretty bad for 3 1/3 innings so far. That's the 8th hit he's given up, and if he doesn't get his mind straight, he's going to be heading to the showers early.
Into the box now, Starling Marte. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top. But he was able to lay off it.
The 1-0 misses for the second ball.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. He loses him on ball 4.
Now batting, second baseman
Salvador Serrano is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out.
29, Salvador Serrano.
Adam Frazier will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only one out now. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
Into the box now, Corey Dickerson, as he'll lift it up in the air. This is back behind second. Altuve waits on it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Pirates leave him loaded. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. Matt Vasgersian as the Puerto Rican sensation and former number 1 overall pick Carlos Correa gets set to start the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Into the box, Aledmus Diaz, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Now the 1-0 hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Danny, how frustrating is this right here? First and third, you got problems all over the place.
Well, you come right out of the dugout, right? You're starting an inning fresh. You're expecting to have a 1-2-3 inning. You look up and all of a sudden, first and third, nobody out. It's time to make some good pitches.
And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one.
The center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Coming to the plate now, George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Now batting, first baseman, Yulieski Gurriel.
So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He's set, and the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down out there. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Stepping in now, Robinson Chirinos. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. One 0 count. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with the sac fly.
Brantley.
Digging in to try it again, Michael Brantley. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Looking to minimize the damage here. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
A pause and the 0-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We played 4 full. It's the Pirates 5 and the Astros 3. Trying to pick things up
Leading
where
off
we
the
left
fifth
off, Gregory
the right
Polanco.
fielder.
He'll start off the fifth in this one.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
The 1-2. Fouled off.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with
Now
the
batting.
bases empty,
The
and that'll
third
bring up Colin Moran.
Moran.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Altuve has a play. 2 down.
Boy, he showed
Now
some
batting,
pretty good
the
range,
first
hitting
baseman.
pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Standing in now, Josh Bell. Right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates as they hang on to their 5-3 lead. Ready for another shot now, Josh Reddick. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Swing hard liner to left center, and that's going to be a base hit for Reddick.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Here comes the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Here it comes on 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's a little chopper up the middle, reined in to Frazier at the bag, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn 2.
Yeah, choppers like that make it really tough. You can't make the ball get to you much faster, so the key is making sure you field it cleanly and at least get 1, which they did there.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. There's 1.
That's an out.
Relay to Bell. The double play. And that's how the inning ends. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. We're back with more from the Grapefruit League after this. Jeffrey Rodriguez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 68, Jeffrey Rodriguez.
Stepping into the box, Francisco Cervelli. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th.
Cervelli.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Out in front of that one. May have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
The next 3-2. And he fouls this one off.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
Now batting, number 44.
Stepping into the box, Kevin Kramer. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First offering on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The batter, number 5, designated hitter, Lonnie
So a runner at first now with one away, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting Lonnie Chisenhall. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. The 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Starling Marte.
Now at the plate, Starling Marte. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Kramer, the runner at first with 2 gone. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. The 1-1. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this level usually turns into a knock.
In now, Adam Frazier, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0 is a sinker in the dirt. Outside, 3-0 now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Here it comes, the 3-0. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Reddick has a read on it. And that retires the side. Pirates strand a couple, and it remains 5-3. Leading off the inning, Aledmus Diaz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Aledmus Diaz.
Edgar Santana makes his way toward the mound now as he'll appear in his 6th ball game of the spring.
Number 37, Edgar Santana.
Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Santana has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Lined hard and deep down the left field line, but just foul. The next 0-2 is looked at for ball one.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Into the box now, Alex Bregman, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
The 1-1. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. One out, nobody on. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. The 2-2. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Ready with another 2-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Hard on the ground towards short. Backhanded. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
So stepping in, George Springer, 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope,
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Two out, nobody on. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. On the move is Polanco. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Astros. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show. It's on to the 7th inning with the Pirates leading in this one, but before the inning gets underway, let's check out the game summary to this point. CNL Perez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 51.
Digging in, Corey Dickerson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Corey Dickerson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball 1. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
The 2-0. 3-0 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Ready with the 3-0 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Springer on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
One away here for the Bucks in their half of the 7th. And the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. First offering on its way. Swing, and he pops him up. Bregman on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Colin Moran.
At the plate, Colin Moran. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
down in order go the Pirates as they hang on to their 5-3 lead. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Too low, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. All even at 2-2. Here it is. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. The 2-2. Another one sent foul. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 2-2 one more time. Gets him looking. Strike three.
That's what you call clipping the outside corner. Great
The
movement
catcher,
on
number
that slider,
28.
and it completely locked up the
Robinson.
hitter. Didn't fool the umpire,
Reno.
though.
Stepping in now, Robinson Chirinos. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He hit a sac fly earlier. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael.
Ronald
Your attention,
Torreyes
please.
will come on to pinch hit
hitting
here
for
in
the
a big
Astros.
spot.
Number 19, Ronald Torreyes.
The 1-0. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Not really much
Now
the pitcher
batting,
can do about
right
that
fielder.
one. He put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it was just a solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra bases.
Yeah, as you know, Dan, sometimes the hitter just wins.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Tommy
your
LaStella will be
attention,
called
please.
on to pinch hit now,
Pinch hitting
and he'll
for the
do it in a
Astros.
golden RBI
Number
spot as he's
9,
got two men in scoring
Tommy
position with only one gone in the inning.
Now
Richard
pitching for
Rodriguez
the Pirates.
will come on now and take the
Number
ball for the
48.
fourth time this
Richard
spring.
Rodriguez.
In there, strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's strike two as the hanging slider was let go. Rodriguez, 30 years of age. He's in his fourth season as a major league player. Off the plate at 94, 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
The 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Frazier is up with it. Throw on to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to one here on the RBI ground ball. But one's all
Now
they
back,
get as the
second
run
baseman.
scores.
A simple
Jose.
ground ball to the infield,
Jose.
but the run does come home from third, and they cut their deficit
Your
to
attention,
only one
please.
run.
Kyle
Pinch
Tucker
hitting
will
for
be
the
charged
Astros.
with the job of getting
Number
that guy
3.
home as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at third. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Oh, and 1 count. Here it is. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and this one gives them the lead at 6-5.
Well, it's only spring training, but this is the kind of swing that makes you anxious for the season start. Track the ball all the way and just exploded on it for a homer. He looks ready.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Astros, number 26.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. 7 complete here tonight. It's now 6-5. Tommy La Stella will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
This change for the Astros. Now playing right field, number 9.
Luis Avilan is on his way to the mound now as he'll work in his 8th ball game here this spring.
Number 46, Luis Avilan.
Tony Kemp is also into the ball game now as he takes over at second.
Kemp.
Lauren Asuncion is also into the game as he takes over at short.
Asuncion.
Jake Marisnick is also into the ball game as he'll assume duties in left field. Settling in now, Josh Bell. In previous matchups with Luis Avilan, he's just 1 for 6.
Josh Bell.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball. 1-2.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
The 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Again, a 1-2. And another foul ball. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. And time to check out the line score for this spring training affair. Both teams working the kinks out as we play the 8th inning tonight. Derek
attention,
Fisher
please.
is into the game as
This
a defensive
game for the
replacement now as he takes over in
Now
right.
playing right field, number 21, Derek Fisher.
Ready now, Francisco Cervelli. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
First pitch coming. Here it is. On the ground to the right side. Kemp comes up with it. And that's the second out.
Now batting.
Not a lot you can
Number
do with that
44.
pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Ready once again, Kevin Kramer. He singled his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Springer giving chase. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. This one remains close. It's 6-5.
Your
A.J.
attention,
Reed
please.
is going to grab a bat
Big
here
hitting
as
for
he
the
looks to
Astros.
try to set the table in the
Number
bottom of the
44.
8th as they look for some insurance.
A.J. Reed.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
Hey, guys, he was obviously trying to
Third
bury that
baseman,
slider
number
down
2.
and in. Nice
Alex
execution by the batter right there,
Brickman.
keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
Tyler White will come on to
Your
pinch
attention,
hit now
please.
with a runner at first
Pinch
and
hitting
nobody
for the
out.
Astros, number 13, Tyler White.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Ready with the 0-1. This one skied out toward right. Polanco has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 4, George.
Digging in once again,
Springer.
George Springer. He flew out in his last at bat. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
The 0-1 on its way. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Broke out the sweeping slider right there and just missed off the edge. If he would have caught the corner right there, I think he's got a backwards K.
Reed, base runner at first with 1 out. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
The first baseman, number 10, Ulieski.
So striding forward now, Yuli Gurriel. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
You know, Matty, tough to go down looking right there, especially in a long at bat. I kind of tip my hat to the fact that he didn't go into uber swing mode. He battled. He just got locked up. Look for him to have another quality AB. I think he's seeing the ball pretty darn big right now.
Two out with the man at first. Line drive to center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Astros leave one as it remains a 6-5 ball game. Tyler White's going to go ahead and stay in the ball game and play third now.
Number 13, Tyler White.
Roberto Ozuna comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Roberto Ozuna.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Lonnie Chisenhall. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Fisher is in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The center fielder, number 6, Starling Marte.
Up next for the Buccos, Starling Marte. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Into the box, Adam Frazier, fouled away. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. One and one. His career history with Roberto Ozuna, not a big sample size, 0-for-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. Struck him out, and it's good night, Pittsburgh.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Astros used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Cionel Perez is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 6 runs on 12 hits. 1 error, they left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.